Now, as Tropical Storm Florence moves inland, authorities along the coast are weighing recovery efforts. Let's bring in South Carolina State Representative Alan Clemmons. He joins us from Myrtle Beach. Representative Clemmons, nice to have you. What's the situation in your town?
Good afternoon, Mike. I'm in Myrtle Beach, America's favorite beachfront community. We have, of course, had the brunt of the storm come through. We are fortunate in Myrtle Beach. We fared much better than did our neighbors to the north. Yes, we've got down power lines. We've got trees down. We've got some stoplights that aren't working. We've got, in our county, we've got about 45,000 without electricity now. But there is no great structural damage of structures that we've seen. The infrastructure is intact. It is certainly not the impact that we're expecting from this storm before it hit land.
Representative Clemmons, what's your advice to folks who evacuated to get out of harm's way? Do you want them to stay away a little longer for the assessment to continue, or what's your advice?
Well, Mike, you've heard from our neighbors in Marion County about the impact of river flooding expected in that area. We have a number of rivers that are expected to exceed flood stage. Our last big impactful storm was Matthew. We expect the rivers in this area to swell well beyond the levels of Matthew and bring significant flooding to the area, and in some places flooding the highways that provide ingress and egress to our area. So we expect those impacts to begin upon the highways the 18th on Tuesday. We believe that the governor is considering lifting the evacuation order as early as tomorrow. We are hopeful that that will be the case, so that folks can come in and replenish their medicinal supplies, their grocery stores, etc. Because we have significant concerns of the impacts that will be following next week.
All right, State Representative Alan Clemmons from Myrtle Beach. My family and I will be back as soon as possible. We're glad that your community was spared most of the danger from this storm. Thanks so much, sir.
Thank you, Mike.